A frazione is the Italian name given in administrative law to a type of territorial subdivision of a comune. For other administrative divisions, see municipio, circoscrizione, quartiere. It is cognate to the English word fraction, but in practice is roughly equivalent to parishes or wards in other countries. Description: typically the term frazione applies to the villages surrounding the principal town of a comune. Subdivision of a comune is optional. Some comune have no frazione, but others have several dozen. The comune usually has the same name of the capoluogo, but not always. In practice, most frazioni are small villages or hamlets, occasionally a clump of houses. Every hamlet is not classified as a frazione. Those that are not are often referred to as localita. For example, in the telephone book. On some occasions, frazioni can be more populated than the capoluogo of the comune, due to unusual circumstances or to the depopulation of the capoluogo. The town hall and its administrative functions can move to one of the frazioni. The comune still retains the name of the capoluogo. History: historically, many frazioni came into being during the fascist period, when a major effort was made to consolidate and rationalize the territorial subdivisions of the country. Sometimes, a frazione represents a former comune that was believed to be no longer viable. Until 2000, the central government established the frazione and defined the borders, except in the case of the 5 autonomous regions, where this was controlled at the regional level by the Legislative Decree 267/2000 to implement amendments to Title V of the Italian Constitution. The individual communes now define the frazione within the borders. Countries using the term: Italy, San Marino, Switzerland. Officers: under the former legislation, a frazione had the option of having a prosindaco, who was appointed by the mayor of the comune, often on the recommendation of deliberative bodies such as the communal council or the junta, or as a result of a petition by enough residents of the frazione involved, although there was no official provision for groups of frazioni joining forces with the appointment of a single prosindaco. The case was frequent enough. Under current law, however, Article 54 of the D.Lgs. 267/2000 provides that a mayor may delegate mayoral functions at the frazione level to a councillor of the comune. In many comune, in addition to their advisory function, the frazioni are endowed with their own clerks and recorders of deeds, but do not maintain their own civil records.